Greetings, aliens. Welcome back to the mothership. I am the Mediterranean, your host today for the alien invasion. It's a rainy Wednesday, and apparently the tiny little spring zephyr that we have going on right now was enough to keep the kids out of school today. It's nothing. It's a couple little raindrops, and the trees are barely moving. It's just they cancel their school for anything, but they're enjoying watching a movie over there, and Lyle's off work today, and she and the baby are asleep in the bedroom, so I'm here all by my lonesome, and I get to stream and hang out with you guys, so I'm happy. Chippity Chirpy, congratulations on redeeming the first today, and thank you so much for the Hype Sacks redeem. Groucho Marks, welcome in. I'm so sorry that you missed the notification today, but can't get it every day, my friend. It's always good to have you in here, though. Girl nuts, what the fuck? Y'all are Virginians, so of course they did. Yeah, they cancel school for everything. Just fucking everything. Just the tiniest little things. But, it is what it is. My kids are smart. It doesn't really affect them too much. So it is a rainy, kind of chilly day, and rainy, chilly days require fabling. So we are going to fable today. Oh no. You too. Girl nuts just aren't visible from the outside. Girls have them emotional nuts. That emotional fortitude. So we're gonna play some Fable today. So y'all sit back and relax. Grab yourself a drink. And make sure we got a... Okay, there we go.
But who is the hero of our tale?
Who's the hero of our tale? Are we a boy? Or are we a girl? Well, technically, I only have one girl nut. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I have heard of this before. What is it?
Then let our destiny.
What's the actual name of the condition that is like one ovary? You can still suck that one. As a married man of 62 years, I have not discovered any on my wife. She's talking about ovaries, Groucho. Girl nuts. Bruh. So are you guys in the loop for the new... They like Brazil or monkey nuts? Are you guys in the loop, in the know about the new Fable game that is supposed to be coming out this year? Y'all be nice. Y'all be nice. I'm really looking forward to the new Fable. Hopefully this will not freeze up or shut down on me today. If it does, I just don't know what I'm going to do. I may just have to give up on playing Fable.
Finding a four-leaf clover. Although I think I prefer the clover. Castle Fairfax looks so nice in the snow. Imagine the grand dining hall. I bet Lord Lucian's having roast duck this time of year. But he must be really lonely since his wife and his little girl died. In that big
Shit happened.
castle,
Oh
all by
yeah,
himself.
I get you. I see where you're coming from.
Only we could live there.
These are small glands located on either side of your uterus. They produce eggs and hormones for menstruation
What is
and
going on
pregnancy.
over there?
Yay, it's a
Come with me,
biology
sis.
lesson.
Hello there, young Rose. You look
I love
hungry.
it. We're continuing
Have you
the
reconsidered my offer?
We'll never be
dick's
that
blood and
hungry.
vagina
The answer
discussion
is no.
from Monday.
You'll be back, and I'll be waiting for you.
My eye, would you?
Gather round for the sale of the century.
Oh,
My
He's just a trader.
my audio
I
mixer
can't see
is
anything past this lot.
glitching out. Are you guys hearing the audio okay? Is there any stuttering? I want to make sure you guys are seeing and hearing what I'm hearing.
For the modest price of 5 gold. Consider this. This is truly a magical mirror. For as long as you look into it, it will make you
A tad loud.
I'll take it. Very wise. Now, just remember, the magic only works if you look at it in complete darkness. Ah, now this is truly a marvel. This small,
I can turn the game
unassuming
sound
box is
down
actually
a tad.
device created by the ancients, as used by the old.
It
kingdom
looks like
rulers
it's significantly
themselves.
lower than my voice, than my microphone. So if I turn it down much more, you won't be able to hear it when I speak.
There's no such thing as magic.
I'm going to buy something that works.
We live in grim times indeed, if the young are too world-weary to believe in magic. Most children your age believe eagerly.
Cool, cool.
I can
Yeah,
see
the
your eyes,
the
Belle,
actually
but I'm
the
telling you,
opening
that
scene of the
music box
game
is rubbish.
is extremely
That's
loud.
what the seller thinks. He has no idea what he stumbled upon. But you have an inkling, don't you? Some part of you wants to believe it's magic.
What? You really think it could be?
For 5 gold coins, you could have your answer.
For 5 gold coins, we could eat for a week.
Listen to me, Rose. At the end of that week, you and your little sparrow would be no closer to your dream, no closer to the inside of that beautiful castle.
What if it is real? I bet we could get 5 gold pieces, and maybe this could be a way out of here after all.
Back to what I was saying,
Come
by
on,
shit
there must
happened, I
be
mean
someone
that I
around here
had
who'll pass
to
gold
have
to.
one of them
Do
removed.
something.
When you were 6? Wow. That's too young to have
Kids, come here a minute.
reproductive issues. That's sad. I'm sorry.
Hello, Derek. Lose something?
Very
My
fun.
arrest
Not.
warrant blew right out of my hand.
I understand.
The
I mean, I
warrants
don't
blew off in
understand,
that
but you know what I mean.
Through the alley by that bloke with the picture box.
So, we'll look out for those
Relatives
warrants.
with a
but for now,
lifelike
let's find
instant
some more money.
image.
What a calm.
Hey,
Now, all
you know
have to
what?
do
When the
is
universe
strike a
throws the
pose
shit
from
at
under the
you
device. You'll be
and you
positively
prove yourself strong
baffled
enough
by the
to
results.
handle it and get through it,
Be what?
it makes the next day all the much easier.
My vocabularium with a wonderful book bought from
At least that's what I think. If you can do it once, you can
Strike a
do it
pose,
again.
my young friend.
I'm not moving from here till I see what he does next.
Wondrous. This thing's going to be more popular than that box.
That's the you had to endure that.
Now, I just have to wait
Yeah.
3 months for the picture to developify, and I can start showing it around. Oh, I can almost...
It's that kind of shit that makes us stronger. I believe that.
Like that, you stupid mutt!
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Having a bit of fun. What's it to you?
Because it had lost its blood flow. Became
Hey,
necrotic.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna
Gotcha.
hit another one.
Yeah, that's definitely not a fun place to be. Scottish Maiden, welcome in.
That'll show ya.
How you doing, my friend? I love that Scottish heart. That's awesome. What have you been up to, my friend? How are you enjoying New Vegas? Y'all, if you're not watching Scottish Maiden, y'all should go over and give her a follow. I'm gonna do a shout out here real quick. Shout out to Scottish Maiden. I think I got that right.
Thanks for
I
your
did.
help.
I spelled it right.
I could have taken them though.
Plays a lot of Morrowind, Oblivion, and has recently gotten into
Oh, poor
Fallout,
thing. You've had a horrible time.
which is awesome because
scared?
Fallout
It won't
is the
hurt you.
shit. We're going to be doing some
What
of
you need
that
is someone nice to look
in here
after.
pretty soon ourselves. But Maiden is an absolutely fantastic streamer. She's
don't have
going
enough food for
places, I can
ourselves.
tell. She's going to
Well,
be
I'm sorry, but we can't.
bigger than the
now
pox.
You just rest.
No, she's absolutely fantastic,
Come on,
and
Sarah.
she's
Let's go.
got a great thing going, and y'all need to go over and support and help her community grow.
I like playing with my toys. 9 years old. Hello. I'm a sweet.
You are very welcome. Very, very welcome.
Looks like a
Oh,
warrant, doesn't
Mr.
it?
Warrant.
Well, we have our first warrant.
I just speak the truth. That is all I do.
Need help with something?
Sort of, yes. You kids aren't... Shoot the beetles. Shoot to kill.
I try to be as honest about
While you're breaking their
other
hateful
streamers as I
little
can
heads
be.
open, try not to break any of my stuff.
Which means sometimes not saying anything at all. Whole thing fucked up my hormones pretty badly, and therefore I started puberty at 7.
Hey,
Oof.
kid,
That had to be
Balthazar
rough.
owes some protection money to Nicky the nickname.
And more power to you, because I know girls just like have such a more self-conscious time with puberty than guys do. Guys are just like, oh shit, this is cool.
Oh, crap.
So you've endured a lot. You're a very strong person for the things you've had to go through. Love this game. Takes me back. Glad to see it. Oh hell yeah.
What
This
a
is
massacre.
Maiden, this
No
is one of
mercy
my
for the
favorite
filthy
games.
buggers.
Just
That's what I
absolute
like to
favorite
see.
games of all time.
And all my stock is still intact.
Um
Genius.
what do you
Now I
feel
think about
about the
it,
new
I wonder how
have
those
you seen
beetles got
the
in
the
there.
trailers for the new Fable?
Wow, I didn't
Total
know you were so good at
Total
fighting.
comfort game, innit?
And we've got another gold coin. We're really doing it.
Real cool. Wish I could go back. Groucho wants to be a youngin' again.
Hey,
For
look
the
at
personal
that,
life
Matty.
dumping in chat. No one
Two
actually asked for.
sets of
Oh no,
twins.
you're fine.
Oh, you'll get my booze back.
If you're
won't ya?
comfortable sharing, like this
So
is a
you'll
community
bring me
where
back my bottle?
we talk, you know. And if you got things to say, if you want to talk about you,
You'll
you know,
find it and bring it to me.
what
won't
I
you,
love to see is
children?
when there's people like kind of invested in
Let's
the
find this
game and we
Wi-Fi
talk
guy.
about the game, and then there's other people that are talking about, you know, what they want to do. And like if we've got 4 different conversations going in the chat at the same time,
1, 2,
that's
3.
awesome by me, especially when there's like
I'll not
enough
discuss
people
it.
to like really have other stuff. Admittedly, one of your hobbies. Oversharing is a hobby. Love it. Got another
one.
warrant.
There. Yes, another warrant.
All right, let me go get
Don't think they'll
these.
miss this Leroy if they see him. That must be Magpie. And there's the bottle.
Sneak up on this guy.
Don't wake him up.
Nice.
Ah, stupid Pete. You snooze, I take your booze.
Seen one of them. I'll give it a go when it comes out. Hell yeah. Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go
really
collect
looking
our
forward
gold
to
from the
it.
Lady and the Tramp. There's that dog again. Hey, you found one for us. Good.
I'm wondering if they'll wait to release it on like a
Oh, I know. You're
I'll not
sweet.
discuss it.
with the I'm wondering if they'll co-release it with like a new version of the Series X or Series S.
Hey, the quadruplets are back. You've got booze.
I mean, I guess they'll probably
can
release it on
smell
PC
it.
too. It's kind of a
Are you
thing
sure
now.
it's not your breath?
T-Rock,
I'll give you a
hello,
gold
welcome
piece for
in.
it.
Sounds good to me.
Wonderful
No,
to
don't
see
fall
you.
off the-
Hand over the wine, little sparrow.
Give me the wine.
How is your day going? Did they end up canceling your kid's school, or are you guys like going as normal? Because honestly, there's been a little bit of rain here and nothing. Like no wind, a little sprinkle of rain. They could have gone to school and it would have been just fine today.
Hand it over.
Oh, wow.
Hold it.
Maiden, thank you
There's
so
some
much
paper
for
in
the
bottle.
gifted sub.
I think this is yours.
I appreciate that.
I used to be an accountant. Don't drink, it'll ruin your life.
No, they never canceled it. We had a small storm
You
around
admit it.
9, I think, but it wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it is. If I like their vibe and personality, I become a loyal viewer. Absolutely. I mean, I feel kind of like the same way about it. Guys,
Oh, you poor man. Sure you don't want the bottle?
while they're doing their
Well
little
done.
chatty thing,
You
I got
got me
another
safe
shout
as
out
well.
here for you. T-Rock,
And that's 3 gold coins now. Just 2 more and we can buy the music box.
RPG. There we go.
That's
Make sure
all
we
the
got it.
warrants.
Nope,
We
that
should
wasn't
go back
it.
to that
How
guard.
did I do that wrong? Because it's not an O, it's a 0. That's why. I think we got it now. There we go. Yes. Cool. We got it. And Charles VZ. Welcome in, Charles. Everybody coming in and hanging out with us today. I love you guys. Charles, we're still talking about dicks and swords and blood and motorcycles and stuff. The conversation just kept on going. Welcome in, Charles. Guys, if you're not following T-Rock, please go over and give her a watch. Absolutely fantastic
Listen, creep, I
streamer.
told you no this morning.
High energy, wonderful, friendly vibe in there. A little more family friendly, slightly more family friendly.
So does our friend the guard.
And just an absolutely fantastic presence on Twitch and a great comfy
There'll be
place to
trouble,
hang
alright?
out.
You take
Comfy
this, and I'll tell our
chaos.
friend what you really want.
Spoiler alert. And also, I'm gonna do this while we're here.
I'll give you a gold right here.
Charles VZ has been one of the most amazing and supportive and active members of this community, and I would like to hope that I have been the same for him. But Charles is another amazing streamer in our greater community that I highly recommend that you guys go over and check out. One of the best Metroid players I've ever seen. If you're into the Metroidvania scene,
You're a
fantastic
lifesaver.
Metroid player. Also does some fun community nights. Always fun to be present for a
4 gold coins.
rowdy
Just need one
Discord
more.
call on stream. Follow a lot of people on Twitch, but there's only a small handful who I actually look forward to. I always genuinely look forward to your streams. Well, thank you. I look forward to my streams too. I enjoy getting to hang out with all of you guys, and honestly, the gaming is like secondary for me. It really is.
I don't want you sniffing around my daughter. Now push off before I call
Push
the guards,
off.
you animal. Get in the house, Belinda.
this is a
And play those
fantastic
laws. They're
like
as filthy as that
community
no-good
circle of
delinquent
Twitch
Monty.
streamers that we have going on around here, and I love being a part of it. I wish we were able to set up a stream team. I really do. Unfortunately, you have to be a partner to have a stream team.
What's the matter with you?
Oh,
So maybe one of us one day will make it, and we can all join a stream team together. That would be awesome.
Describe it.
Appreciate the kind words, absolutely,
Get that letter
man.
Straight to Belinda. Don't let her mum get it.
I love you guys to death. You guys are a great community to be a part
This
of.
letter's awful. Listen to this. Darling, run away with me. Like two doves, we shall rise on love's.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Oh, we've got a letter. We need 1 gold for the postage.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say so? Come on in.
All right. Just got to get a gold piece, and I can get that from
Wait there while I get the
Linda.
money.
I don't need to
And
wait for her
don't
mother.
touch anything. Where's that money gone?
Oh, this is wonderful. Here's something for your trouble.
So I think
Oh,
actually
Monty,
later on you find
my
out that they
little
didn't work out.
I don't know.
Like they ran off together, and then all of a sudden, like
I guess some people's wishes
she
do come
realized
true.
that Monty was, you know, good for nothing.
Did it? We can buy the music box now.
Wait, what are we waiting for?
Come on, let's go buy that music box. I can't wait to see what it can do.
We've remembered
What are you
something.
doing? Get back in the house.
Hello, children.
Hello, we've come to buy
Very
the music
wise
box.
little ones. Go ahead and turn the handle, but mind you go somewhere quiet.
I don't know if you realize this, but you originally knew me by a different username. Yes, I do. I do remember you by a different username. And honestly, I quite frankly hate that you can't use that account anymore.
I wish.
Because there is nothing like having a Clobbin Thritterus in the chat. Why is that, Groucho? Because the old name was Clobbin Thritterus.
Why are we still here? 5 gold pieces.
But
just go to
apparently
bed.
some people on Twitch can't take a
I
joke.
was so sure this
So
was it. I had this feeling like we weren't going to be stuck
unfortunately
in Old Town
Chirpy
anymore.
was
Why didn't
forced
the box
to
take us with it.
what's it?
What are you doing?
Remand that
I'm
account.
sure I didn't wish for you. All right, fine. Welcome to our little paradise.
Ho! All right, settle down. There's a nice, angry, stray dog.
Quiet, boy. What do you want?
You in his castle. I've been sent to collect you.
Yeah, there's that. I said the only thing.
I wish
Do you
came
remember what I
true.
said about Clobbin Thritterus?
Come on,
What was the
little
only
bird,
thing
wake
that
up.
would make it better?
I'll come back for you. I promise.
Exactly. You gotta be cool. You gotta be cool like me. You gotta put the word the in front of it. You gotta be the
Let's go to
the
castle.
Clobbin Thritterus. Like the Mediterranean. You gotta give it that air of officiality.
Evening, Jeeves. Here are the children Lord Lucian asked for.
Hello, young ladies.
Because when there's a club and
Hello, sir.
Thritterus nearby, accept
If you'll
no
follow me,
substitute.
We look up at this castle every day and think how nice it is. We both do. But inside, it's even more beautiful than I imagined.
It is quite wonderful, isn't it? Ah, hello, Master Garth.
I promise this
Man
game
of
gets
few
more
words.
Where is the grand
action
dining hall?
filled.
Oh, in the North Wing. Lord Lucian hasn't been in there since the tragic deaths of Lady Fairfax and little Amelia.
Oh, I heard. That was so awful.
Yes, he misses them
Erection
terribly.
filled.
Actually, he takes most of his meals in his study.
Action.
He's in there
Action.
working all hours doing research.
You horny
What
little
does he
thing.
research?
On history, mostly. Lord Lucian is quite keen on antiquities of all sorts, but he's chiefly interested in things relating to the Old Kingdom.
There was a trader in Old Town who said his stuff was from the Old Kingdom.
Yes, yes. I believe Lord Lucian heard about that.
We bought a piece of it, and we made a wish, and now we're here.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, when you meet Lord Lucian, you must show respect at all times. Address him as my
See,
lord.
like I said, I only speak the
when
truth. I speak the
spoken to.
truth.
Yes, sir.
And do not mention Lady Fairfax or Amelia. Here we are. Lord Lucian, the children are here.
Period with a T. Need to head to the shop, unfortunately. Boo. Just like the Arnie, I'll be back. Righto, righto. Maiden, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you again soon,
It's come
hopefully.
to my attention that you have some
If
sort of
not, it
magic
is
box.
always wonderful to get a chance to talk to you.
It vanished, my lord.
No
We were
dipper.
winding it up, and we made a wish, and then it started to glow, and it disappeared.
After you used it.
Yes, my lord. The man who sold it to us said it was magic.
Don't forget the period
The
T.
box is of no interest to me. What's remarkable
Period
is
T.
that you were able
It's
to
like
use it.
wine for a vampire.
What was your wish?
Keep you tabbed while I nip out. All right, well, I appreciate it.
What did you wish for?
To live in a castle, like this one.
Perhaps that could be arranged. I'm working to rebuild... Well, I'm working on something wonderful, for which I need individuals with particular talents. Let us find out if you possess them. Would you kindly stand in the circle, please?
The beginning of this game is so slow.
I promise it won't hurt you.
Oh, for some reason, I have trouble getting onto the platform too. Who actually uses period cups?
Nothing to worry
I
about.
want to know this. I know a few people actually who like using the reusable cups.
It's all right.
Yes,
Lord
I'm
Barrow.
trying to
Don't
get
be
on the-
afraid.
See, this is the
Doesn't hurt.
problem with this. For some reason, it doesn't like to let me get on the platform. There we go. I think if I went down that route for a name, it would be erectile dysfunction.
Your blood. You are
No,
heroes.
no, Groucho,
Heroes.
you're not getting the
Ooh,
point.
heels
You
dance.
have to be the erectile dysfunction.
What are you? Wait.
My
There was
lord, what
something
happened?
here. There was...
What's that like?
Clitoral
Quiet.
dysfunction.
You're heroes, but you're not any of the three.
The
Fourth.
clitoral dysfunction.
Happening?
Pretending butter. Yeah, you could be that one too.
My way.
Wait! Don't!
But it would be the pedantic bugger.
I can't allow you to live either.
No. Dude, your shirt is just awesome. I want a shirt like that. I think I probably have some clitoral dysfunction. Maybe. Who knows? I think everybody's dysfunctional in some way. We're human beings. Something's wrong with everybody. Nobody's 100% healthy. And quite honestly, if anybody is 100% healthy, I feel sorry for them lying in their hospital bed at 110, dying of nothing, having not lived at all. Stuff your face full of biscuits every once in a while, you know what I mean? Go axe throwing. While kayaking.
Lucian disappeared from Castle Fairfax that night, certain that those who might stand in his
You know
way
what I
were
mean?
dead.
Get dangerous.
Some grief is so great, even death may keep its distance. And so the girl survived.
3 or 4 times yesterday to the point where it was quite sore. My body was still saying, next round, next round. Okay, that's an interestingly high libido. My penis has a girl's name.
She reached out for the comfort of the dog's warm fur, ready to take her first.
Okay, go for it, Groucho.
10 winters blanketed Albion. 10 summers filled the air with the sounds of insects and laughter. With time, the girl's pain turned to strength. Her grief became will. A will to
Oh,
change
wait,
the
I thought we started as a boy. I've been playing as a girl this whole time and didn't even realize it. Slack Alice.
Ah,
oh, I love it.
there you are.
Slack
And your
Alice.
faithful friend, too. Many years ago, I promised I would help you avenge your sister's death.
My libido is so fucking
day
high,
has
which is
come.
fucking weird. Well, it's not that
Today,
weird.
You leave the
Yeah,
safety
some
of
people
this
have a
camp
lot of
and
high
seek out
libido.
Lucian.
Mine's pretty
The
high,
journey
too.
will not be easy.
I think Lyle's slightly annoyed at how high mine
There's a
is.
chest near your caravan. I've left a few things.
Multiple
inside.
medications that are supposed to have the side effect of
Meet me
decreased
by the
libido.
gates when you're ready to
Oh,
leave.
fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I've taken some SSRIs before, like sertraline and stuff. It definitely works. Yeah, sertraline's a big one for decreasing libido. Sorry for the glitching. I am playing this on PC.
I'm sure you're a very good adventurer.
And it's a little bit... Nah. Four other medications, 5 maybe. I used to be on a whole bunch of stuff. I told the doctor I can't do it anymore. Like, it's just too many pills to swallow. It's literally too many pills to swallow. Yes, I do want to rent it out.
What's someone like you doing in a town like this?
Vivance. Clonazepam. That's a new one. I haven't heard of that one. I'm a nice person. I charge lower rent. I try to be very pure and nice and friendly and not evil in this game. Prescription iron supplement.
Now come with me.
You know what you need instead of an iron supplement? A good steak. A good steak and some steamed broccoli. Abilify is an atypical antipsychotic. I know Abilify. Vivance is for ADHD. See, I know about... I took Ritalin and Adderall for years.
It is a
I
powerful
hated it.
artifact, the kind of which all heroes once carried. It will grant you access to places others cannot go.
Benzodiazepine?
It will also allow
I don't know what that is either.
when necessary.
That's a new one by me. What does that one do?
Now, Look down towards the lake. In its darkest depths lies the Chamber of Fate. When you come out again, you will be stronger, much stronger. Now go.
Alright, I think there's a treasure chest right here. No, it's down one more. I need to give another shout out here real quick. While we have a moment of downtime. If you guys don't know Groucho Marx is one of my oldest friends. He's one of the people that I've known the longest on Steam, on Destiny 2, on Discord, on Twitch. He's just a fantastic guy. He's a fantastic person in general. Just an amazing human being who's always there, always supportive of everyone he knows. And he's a fantastic streamer. He plays a lot of Diablo and a lot of Destiny. And you are never at a loss for having a good time in his stream. So please, when you get the chance, go over, give Groucho a follow and a watch. You will not be disappointed anytime you're in there. Sunlight, welcome in. Good to see you. How is Anno 1800 going? I noticed that there was a new update recently. How's the new town doing?
Don't be alarmed. I'm speaking to you through the guild seal. You will need to jump into that hole to continue.
Just got home. Weather's nice today. How's my day gone? It has gone pretty well today. It's a little bit rainy, and the kids ended up having off school. So we're all just kind of hanging out, having a good time today, chilling. Wife and I went out dashing earlier, got a few good runs in. Gotta make that money, right? Sorry, I think I missed a message there from you. Benzos are a class of psychotropic medications that are typically used to treat things like insomnia and seizures. Okay. Decrease activity in the central nervous system. Sometimes they're used for anxiety as well. Okay. That sounds pretty heavy duty. Also sounds kind of fun. I have a narcotics sensitivity. It's kind of hard for them to give me narcotics when I go to the hospital because I get all, give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more. Like, you might say I have an addiction to it, but I don't get enough of them, and I've never been off of them outside of prescription, but oh my god, when I have them, I want to abuse the hell out of them. Prescription injections? You got a lot of stuff going on. You got all the medicines. If you are ever in need of just a chill good vibe, feel good stream.
You'll have to shoot the switch to go any further.
Sunlight. Aside from playing Anno 1800, which is a really interesting city building game, I love being there to watch it. Also does a 24/7 words on stream stream. And it is always a fantastic place to just hang out and talk to people and get to know new people and make new friends. I have a fantastic time going over and hanging out in Sunstream. So if you ever need something anytime, looking to do a little interactive, like, you know, brain game kind of thing, definitely give Sun a follow and go over and say hi. Uh-oh. No! 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 Why? Oh god, we didn't have a save point, so I would have to start that all over again. Shit. Yeah, rip game. It's Dragon's fault. Dragon Supra. What? Come on, man. You killed the game. You killed the game. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Welcome in, Supra. It's wonderful to have you in here. I'm sorry the game just died on us. How are you doing today? Boy, we're just getting everybody in here today, and I'm gonna make sure I get every one of you. Dragon Supra and I connected when I was playing Bloodstained October last year. Dragon was also doing some Bloodstained run and is really into the Metroidvania and like side-scrolling platform genre. So he and I have always had a great time hanging out, doing the platformer thing and geeking out over Mega Man and Bloodstain and Metroid and those kind of games. So Dragon does a really good job. Very high energy stream, very fun, very good at platformers. So if you like the run and gun and the quick pace of a good platformer, definitely go over and give Dragon Supra a follow. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. So if Fable just keeps dying on me all the time, I don't know how to get further in this. I don't have the Xbox in here right now, so I can't continue on the Fable run, the Fable 1 run that I had going on. I can't do Halo, I can't do Bloodstain, I can't do any of the stuff that I normally do on Xbox. So I think what we're going to have to do now is like take a 2-3 minute break and let me get set up with something on PC. Maybe we'll do maybe we do some Destiny. Maybe we keep going on Zelda. Maybe we keep going on Zelda. You know what? Let's do some Breath of the Wild. We were right up to getting ready to do a Divine Beast on Breath of the Wild. So let's take like a 2-3 minute break here. I'll put up the BRB screen and play some tunes, and let me get switched over to play some Breath of the Wild, and we'll do that. Sorry the Fable 2 didn't work out. I'm sure that's why a few of you came in to hang out. And Scottish Maiden's going to be pissed off when she comes back and we're not playing Fable anymore. She's going to be like, what happened to Fable? Rainbow Beast 359, welcome in. Oh my god, I love Fable 2. How'd I get it on PC? I am playing it through Xenia, which is an Xbox 360 hardware emulator. The Unfortunately, I have the same problem with the PC that I have with the Xbox right now, is that when I try to play it on the Xbox, it freezes up during the childhood phase. And then I was just in the Heroes Guild, and the video codec crapped out, and the emulation shut down. So I guess we're gonna go play some Zelda. I apologize. I love Fable 2 as well. If you came in for Fable 2, I hope you'll stick around for some Breath of the Wild. But Fable 2 is just not going to happen right now, unfortunately. I get Fable 1 working. Unfortunately, I don't have the Xbox hooked up in here right now. So we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to get a drink. Y'all go take a few minutes. If you got to go do something else, it was great having y'all in here. If you can stick around for a few minutes, and we'll get back with some Zelda. Yeah. Okie dokie. I hope y'all had a nice little break there. I was able to stand up and rub my butt a little bit and wake it back up. Rainbow Beast, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. All right. I'm glad that you want to live vicariously through my Breath of the Wild run here. I hope you really enjoy it. It is a fantastic game, one of my favorites. So we're actually not changing gears too much. It's a very, very high action adventure-y game, a lot like Fable. So whoops. I broke it. Let's make sure we change the there it is. We gotta change the icon here. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild. Yeah, let's change this too. get back to our nope, that's not it. There's my background. There's my background. Let's change it back to Zelda. Go back to the Zelda Sheikah background. Hell yeah. Because everybody loves the Sheikah. Alright, there we go. Yay, we're all Zelda-fied. Thanks y'all for sticking around. Make sure that we got the game sound running right here. I'm a little disappointed that we seem to never be able to get Fable 2 running right. It just seems to be a curse that we will never get it done. So we're just getting ready to do the Varuta whatever they're called, legendary beast thing, blah blah blah. Divine Beast. That's what that's what it's called. Play this game all the time and I can't remember shit about it. Okay. So what we're gonna need to do is have shock arrows. And I don't want to use my best bow. So we'll stick with that one. And then put that away. Do I want to use the spear? I think I'd rather use the... No, we'll use the Zora spear. That's fine. That's good. That's good for now. Is my mic on? Yeah, it is. Okay. Low-key wish I was subbed so I could plug my Twitch parents. I'm ready. I'll tell you what. It won't let me do it from here. That's fine. Maybe when I get paid next month, I'll do that. I don't know. Without being subbed, I don't know if you can post a link. Why don't you try and post a link real quick? Actually, don't. I know it's not going to do it. I actually know it won't. What is... Just give me the name real quick of the channel, and I will be able to do an actual link to it. And I will shout out your Twitch parents. Three channels? Okay. I gotcha. Yeah. If you also send it to me in Discord. Send them to me in Discord and I can go over and check them out and I can go say hi when I get the chance the next time they're on. Because I love getting out and meeting people. They have their own streams. Okay. I gotcha. I'll go over and say hi and establish a rapport. Because I'm always looking to add new people to the greater community that we have going on here. Connections, all the connections. Guys, if you're not in the Discord, join our Discord. Our Discord is not just a place to hang out as Twitch viewers and streamers, but also as gamers. We do PC gaming, console gaming. Well, I have a whole section dedicated to Destiny 2. And we have a grand, amazing, and fun time. Jesus.
We're getting closer.
Okay, come on. Let's get up. Let's get up here and do this. Here we go. And we hit there.
Watch that ice.
Nope, not that one. Let's not use up my good arrows for this. I remember the first time I did this, like, oh God. Oh my God. All the glitches. What? Oh my God. This is glitching so badly. Is it a little loud? Come on, I've got to get a hit on this thing or it's not gonna... It's not gonna count. There we go.
Here you go.
The game's a little loud. Alright, let me see if I can fix that here in just a minute. Alright. Nope, not ice arrows. There we go. This may be undoable as well. What's going on here? Alright, here we go. Up. Oh my God. This is so broken right now. And we drown. This might be undoable.
Let's start it.
Okay. Nope, not that, not that, not that. Pull out this. Pull out arrows. And we're falling through the water again. If I can't see my bow, I don't know what I'm firing at. This is crazy. Alright. Yep.
You won't get thrown off.
We might not be doing Zelda either.
Let's find an opening.
I am playing on an older version of Simu, so the glitches are probably worked out if I update it. Well, I am definitely on the... Where is he? I can't even see him. I can't see... I don't see Sidon. I think that was him that just went by. Yeah, there he is. Everything's off. No, we're not going to be able to do this either. This is ridiculous. I am sorry. I'm going to have to update Simu to get that working. I'm going to have to update Xenia to run Fable. We're just having problems today, and I apologize. I'm going to have to change the title, and maybe we'll just do maybe we just do like a older... You know what? I got an idea. Let's just... I'm going to switch this to retro. We're going to do retro. I'm going to keep it at Zelda, but we're going to finish another run that we were working on. On a platform that I know isn't glitchy as fuck. Here we go. We got all kinds of tech problems today, but I'm not going to fight with it, so... We're going to do this. You guys good with a Link to the Past? Let's do some Link to the Past. We've got Murphy's Law going on today. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong at the worst possible moment. All right, so what do we have going on here? We've done 2 palaces. We're going to the forest. All right. So for those of you who don't know, I play with a modded Super Nintendo emulator. I use the MSU1 audio system for my games, allowing me to use high quality audio for my SNES games. So if it sounds a little different, it's 'cause it is. Now, if we are done with tech issues for the day, let's get back to having a good time. May I ask you for your opinion about something? You can ask my opinion. You may not like the answer. Honestly, don't remember if I've already asked. Forgive me if I have. But basically, he's been thinking if he can have ice cream. What do you guys think? Has he been good enough for ice cream? His brother says no.
He did not help in the bedroom.
You didn't help in the bedroom?
He did pick up laundry and said he was done. That was mostly clothing. He picked up laundry and said, I'm done.
I'll tell you what. You can have a little ice cream.
There's still a pile in the room.
Okay. You can have a little bit. Don't make a mess. I'm a nice guy. See, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Is it inherently bad or dangerous for a 16-year-old girl to develop an online friendship with a 32-year-old guy? No, you have not asked me that. And I definitely think that that's problematic. Yes. yeah, I agree, Groucho. And since this is a 18 plus stream, we are going to not talk about underage relationships. Do I see where there would be a circumstances where it wouldn't be problematic? All right, I'm going to answer this question and then we're going to switch topic because minors engaged with adults online is not cool in most situations, or at least it becomes problematic. From the standpoint of the man involved in this, there's no reason that they should in any way try to have a relationship with a 16-year-old, especially of the opposite sex. I have, in several cases, refused, even locally, with people I know, I've been asked to give a ride. I'm 41, and I have been asked to give a ride to even adults that are like 21, 22. Nope. Absolutely not. I will not be caught dead alone with a girl that is significantly younger than me, even if she is a consenting adult. Dragon, you have high libido too. That's all right. Having a high libido is good. The reason I'm asking is because I was in that kind of situation myself at age 16. Okay, well that's fair, but it's just, that's not a... We're not discussing minors in here. Adult stream, keep it adult. Damn. Probably wasn't the best idea to bring this up. Yeah, let's keep the conversation to adult topics. What? Why can't I do this? Of course I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, Charles. Okay. No, you're good. It just... Now, granted, I know that you're older now. You're an adult. You're welcome in the stream. But, yeah, that's... I appreciate you being cool about moving on. I like having you in here. I think you bring good conversation, to be honest. He faking, he's throwing for content. Oh! I see what you're doing here, Charles. I see where you're going with this. Hot calling the kettle black, that's what that is. You think I bring good conversation? I do. I like the hard topics. Groucho says you're stirring the pot. Guys, Charles was playing, welcome back, Maiden, good to see you. Fable fucked up on us, so we had to switch to Breath of the Wild, which also fucked up on us, so now we're working on some older Zelda. No crashes? Oh, we definitely had some issues. Fable totally crashed, and Breath of the Wild glitched out so bad I couldn't play anymore. So we had one crash. Crashes are always fun. Hell yeah, I like the hard topics. I like it hard. And I just heard Alistair from the other room go, wow! Okay, there we go. I got hands trying to touch me in here. Not entirely sure how ovaries and menstruation and clitorises are hard topics, but I appreciate the compliment. I've been having to deal with that too with New Vegas. New Vegas is buggy. Honestly, when it comes to Fallout, you play PC and you mod the fuck out of it. And it's not gonna work any other way. Sunlight still here. Sometime crashes your whole monitor. Yeah. I used to play Morrowind on Xbox, original Xbox, and sometimes Morrowind would freeze on the Xbox. Bethesda it's just not stable. I think they rely on the community to honestly kind of fix their games for them a lot of times. Think about sex way too often? Nah, a couple times a day is good. I'm thinking about sex right now. I've been thinking about sex all day. It is impossible. We like sex in here. Sex is good. I love how the conversation doesn't actually change in this community. It just keeps going. It just keeps stacking on from last time. One of these days, somebody's going to come in here and be like, what the fuck is this channel actually about? The entirety of chat in unison is going to say, sex! I've lost my way through the temple at this point. I completely understand that statement. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get back to the front end. This way. This way. This is the way to get... Okay. This is the room we were in. Alright. So, this temple... It's not that hard. We're gonna drop in from here. Yep, here we go. Grab you. So, you know, I have Twitch parents already, but I don't think I've mentioned I have Twitch auntie as well. You got all kinds of Twitch connections. Love the sound effects of this game. Yeah, I like how everything in this game is just very appropriate. The audio, the visuals, I mean, even in a 16-bit environment, this game always has the right atmosphere for what you're doing. Drop a lot in the past, but I don't do it as much due to wanting to save my sperm for the right woman. Well, I mean, it's not like it's the same. It's not like it's the same load from you know, 6 months ago. Do I have a key right now? I don't have another key right now. I need to get. I need a key. Where get a key? Where get a key? Key. Imagine that 6-month-old load. It'll be like fucking Elmer's glue. 20th of March, my Twitch auntie is doing a 6-hour just chatting all about sex. Wow, that'll be interesting. You guys, you got to get me the links to all their channels so that I can go check them out, and then we can start posting links, and we can start getting a support chain going on. Widen the community. Could always donate to a sperm bank. Yeah, you can't. I'm gonna be honest. I've had two women approach me before who have wanted to basically get a direct donation. And I can't do it. They're like, it's fine. You don't have to be involved. You don't have to, you don't have to be a parent. I want to be a single mom. I want a donor that I think has good genes or whatever, is basically what they were saying. And I was like, if I have a kid, I'm going to be involved. Period. Like, I am not going to have a kid that I'm not going to be involved with. I can't do that. Twitch's chat is hornier than yours. Sounds like a typical night on mine. Maiden, your entire chat is just bashing your mom. I don't like the thought of little me's running about. I think I don't have any I don't like the thought of little me's running about. I agree that I don't take any offense, and I think that everybody has to make that decision on their own. I know a lot of people that I think would be great parents, and they're like, nah, I don't want to do it. I know a lot of people who say, I can't wait to have kids, and I'm like, please don't. And I think a lot of people who don't want kids end up being like, when they do have kids, they're like, I wasn't ready for this, but damn, this is awesome. How did I end up here at the pyramid? Shouldn't I have? My mother, I don't want kids. No, I know. And everybody's got their desires and and I judge no one. That's not true. I judge everyone. But I do it silently. It's hard enough looking after myself. I can understand that. And I agree, actually. Like, I have a hard enough time dealing with just me. But we make it work, and Lyle is an amazing partner to have going through all this life. So it definitely helps to have the right person with you. She picks up a lot of slack that I can't handle. I am professionally and socially inept at the best of times. My bio dad was the kind of man who didn't even want to do the bare minimum. And as a result of that, what do I have now? Daddy issues. Yeah, I understand. I love my dad. He's a great guy. He's, I was adopted. And so I was not just born to my family, I was chosen. which is a different kind of love. And, you know, I know that may not resonate with everybody, but I know that, you know, my dad, he didn't know what he was getting. I knew that I was going to get half me and half her. Now, what that looks like is, you know, different with each one, but you kind of get some idea of what your kids are going to turn out like. But when you adopt a kid, you don't know what you're getting. You have no idea how they're going to turn out later in life, and my dad took that chance. So I love my dad, and I appreciate everything he's done for me, because he didn't have to. Almost died, and after childbirth with me and my younger siblings, so I think seeing her in the hospital just put a fear in me. That's fair. That's legitimate. I would hope that if you ever do have kids that you don't have that same kind of problem. Those are very rare. But the fact that, I mean, obviously you were enough of a joy even with going through that she wanted to have more. You know, what does that say? That you brought so much love and joy to your parents that they were like, we're having more. It says she's crazy. Fair enough. My dad tries to be there. That's good. I try to be there too. I suck at it, but I try. My dad's always been there for us. My mom gave up before we were 10 years old. Like, she's not a very substantial person, in my opinion. I hate to say that, but it's true. My mom was not a great parent. I think she tried a little bit, but only for social appearance's sake. And when my sister and I didn't turn out the way she wanted us to, she kind of buried the truth. Not all parents should be parents. No, that's 100% true. But if you end up being one, you should fucking try. It's like basic human decency. Because, I mean, kind of, that's what we're here to do, right? Like, if you have kids, you know, if it happens, it's what you're supposed to do. I would not have what it takes to emotionally nurture a child. I can understand that. I can understand that 100%, Chirpy. I don't have the patience or emotional maturity. Make sure my child would be psychologically healthy. Yeah, I'm not psychologically healthy, so I can feel you on that. Like I said, I don't have a choice at this point. I already have kids, so I have to do the best I can for them. And I do love them. I love them immensely. They're fantastic people. And I love watching them turn into better people than I am. Even with my own mental health issues, I would be a better parent than other people. I know a lot of bad parents. No, you're right, Maiden. It's not a light choice. I've got to figure out how to get another key. I thought we had all the keys. Now I'm kind of wandering around in the dark trying to find the keys that I normally already have. Somehow become pregnant, I would absolutely opt for abortion because I don't believe it would be ideal to put them up for adoption either. Adoption can be difficult. I know that I have some lasting trauma. I do think it is... I think it's a better alternative, personally. I I think it's always better to give a new life a chance in some form or fashion rather than not give them a chance at all. But that's just me. Some people have to, you know, live with the way they feel about it. It's one of those topics that's, see, these are the hard topics. Yeah. These are the hard topics, and I like these topics. And most people are just like, no, we can't talk about this on Twitch. And it's like, sure you can. You just have to have people that are mature enough to deal with it and be okay talking about it. And if they're not okay talking about it, there's the door. You're free to come and go. But I think it's good content. I think it's good conversation. Like I said, I'm here to interact. I don't know what other people are here for, but I don't, you know, if I wanted to just make a video about gaming and tell people, hey, you should do this in this game, I'd get on YouTube. I'm here to talk. And you guys are awesome talkers. I'm gonna find a key at some point. I just know it. What? Where have I not gone yet? Oh wait, I have the rod, don't I? I don't need to do anything down there. I don't need more keys. Guys, I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know what you see in me. I know that for me personally, if I found out as a young kid that my biological mother didn't actually want to give birth to me, my existence wasn't actually wanted or embraced, then I would be absolutely devastated and it would fuck me up mentally. See, in a lot of kids, you're right, that kind of would be fucking up. In my particular case, my biological mother and father were not prepared to be parents. And honestly, after telling you guys about my adoptive mother, I'm going to say this. My biological mother was extremely young, unprepared to be a mother in the early 80s in Brazil. Okay? And what that means is the highest abortion rate of any country ever in history at that time. And she loved me enough to give me an opportunity. It wasn't her. And whether I was wanted or not, she cared enough to give me the chance. So I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be married to Lyle. My kids wouldn't be here. It trickles down. I don't know her. I never met her. I don't know who she is. I don't know if she's still alive. All I can do is be thankful that whether she wanted me or not, she cared enough to give me a chance. And she is one of the heroes of my life for doing that. Oop, I went the wrong way. I'm already devastated and mentally fucked up by knowing that I was only conceived as a result of a malfunctioning IUD. It happens. Alistair was unplanned. Julian was planned. Emrys was a bit of passion that we were just completely incapable of controlling ourselves. Isaac was Isaac, like Declan, both of them were due to Lyle and I both having the flu, and she just happened to be ovulating as well, and we didn't realize it because our temperatures were off. Whoops. Really depressed and sad, but I have to be completely honest. I would have preferred if my mom had aborted her pregnancy with me instead of giving me a chance. Hey, I'm glad you're here. I understand your sentiment. I really do. And I feel really awful sometimes. Like, I don't think I deserve to be here sometimes. But I'm glad that you're here. You like the word passionate? No. It was... I can actually remember when Emrys was conceived, and that was a hell of a nice afternoon.
So Isaac was a mistake.
Shut up! No one's talking to you! Go away!
So the youngest two were mistakes.
I did not say mistake! You do not repeat that! This is why I want my kids in school during the day. Could have made the choice knowing what I know now. But we are here. And each day is an amazing opportunity to try and do better, I think. Better than yesterday.
They were mistakes.
Go away!
Well, maybe don't say it.
I didn't say it. Your brother did. Now go away. Still indifferent about being here or not. Indifference is okay. Sometimes indifference gives you good perspective. You know what I mean? Honestly, being neutral about something can honestly give you a better perspective than being, what's a good word? Intentional. I think that's a good word. So I think your perspective on life probably carries a good amount of weight. Because you look at it with from a more, like the word you used was indifferent. But looking at it from an indifferent perspective, you can kind of take in a little bit more truth, if you will. That's actually a really good thing. Yeah, that's me most days, actually. I don't have an active wish to I don't have an active wish. You know what I mean? I just... If I got hit by a truck, I wouldn't really care. I do definitely have those days I can commiserate. Alright, we are finally up to the boss. How about that? Probably gonna die. Not gonna lie, I probably will die. And we'll just do it all again. Oh my god, the lag! Ah, the lag! Thought that said hype sex? Hey, you could add some good hype sex to that. Hype the sex. Hype it up. I don't have a sex command, unfortunately. Maiden, you have the sex command, so. Alright, I need to kind of look around here real quick. I want to get kind of let's go to the light world from here. Okay, that's a good place to be. Excellent, excellent, excellent. No, stay away from me. You get away from me. Alright, so we will come back up to there in just a minute. I need to find some fairies. There's magic. Speaking of sex, oh boy, here we go. Lurk. Well, I hope you enjoy your lurk. I love it. I guess if I'm getting you all hot and bothered, we're doing something right in this stream. If there's ever a poll, what do you do while you lurk? My channel's gonna be like sex. I don't know, there's just something about a bald bearded guy on Twitch playing 30-year-old video games that just gets me going. I have no idea where there's a fairy fountain around here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I do. Actually, I don't think it's over here. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm about to get another heart piece, so that's helpful. Oh no, this is the bat. Never mind. Shit. So, funny story, when I was in basic training, we got some free time in the evenings, right? And one night we were sitting on one recruit's footlocker, you know, just kind of talking about stuff we did before we enlisted. We were talking about A Link to the Past, and somebody said something about the bat. Or no, we were talking about Link's Awakening, the Game Boy game, and we were talking about the half magic bat. And the drill instructor just happened to be walking by, and one of the other recruits was like, I've never heard of the half magic bat. I don't know what the half magic bat is. And the drill instructor just turned right around and looked at, just got right up in his face. And he was just like, you don't know about the half magic bat? What the hell's wrong with you? Everybody knows about the half magic bat. It was a nightmare. It was an absolute nightmare, I'm not gonna lie. But there's moments that are just memorable, and you look back on it and you go, wow, that was fun. I was in the U.S. Marine Corps for a very short time. I ended up getting medicaled out shortly after training. Because they broke my leg while I was there, and we didn't know until too late. Like, I kept running on it, you know, even though it hurt, I was like, I'm gonna be a badass and, you know, walk it off. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I agree. Even signing up takes a certain type of mentality. It does. So, thank you to all the veterans. Nah, I'm just a guy who likes playing 30-year-old video games and sending people to their room to masturbate. There's got to be a ferry around here somewhere. I want to get a ferry in a bottle for this fight. This was a heart piece, but no, there's no fairy fountain down here. Okay. I need a fountain. Where's a fairy fountain? Somewhere near here with a fountain. There's not one in town. There's one by the lake. Real heroes need no fairies. Thank you, Charles. Making me feel inadequate again. What is this Plan B BS? Plan B? Gonna lurk for half an hour, gonna get my dinner. Hell yeah, what's for dinner? You can't leave, like, it's an insta-ban if you leave without telling us what food you're eating. So, and I don't want to have to ban you. So what you eating? Alright, Charles, we'll do it your way. No fairies. If you prepare for failure, you will fail. Charles, have you ever done Turtle Rock in this game? I am not fighting a three-headed ice fire turtle Sushi? Hell yeah. Your dinner is approved. If you've never done Turtle Rock, I am not walking into that fight without a couple fairies. And at least one green potion. Yes, sir! And he's like, oh, it's easy. I just one-shot it. Guys, Charles is a badass at video games. I'm serious. I gave him a shout-out earlier. But, Charles is like a fucking gaming guru. If you want to see some, like, absolutely stellar gameplay, go hang out with Charles, because he's just straight badass. I give him a hard time, but I mean it. No sarcasm. This boss is kind of trash. It is. The lag is pretty rough in this fight. I've been thinking about getting the add-on, like the emulator add-on that reduces the lag, so it doesn't emulate the lag of the console hardware. But if I did that, it would fuck my Mega Man X runs all to hell. I'm so used to the lag in Mega Man that if it wasn't there, I would suck at it. Nintendo didn't want you to finish their game when they gave you moving floors plus lag spikes. That's fair. Yeah. Oh no! I can't go into this fight with 3 hearts. What are we doing here? Come on. This is... Can I... Yes. Hero mode fight? Nah, I don't do hero mode, man. I'm not here for all kinds of hard Zelda and shit. I just want to play the game. It's alright. We'll die. We'll get put back at the door. Or I could just... See, I normally have 3 bottles by this time, too. Is Quake... I can't imagine Quake doing anything to a flying boss. Isn't he weak to arrows, though? He's weak to fire, but isn't he also weak to arrows? Moving floors plus lag spikes plus moving spikes. All right, we're gonna do this again, and we're actually gonna take the time to go fill up, get fairies. Because if we can't even get to the boss without losing most of our hearts, that was actually a pretty decent fight, considering. Platformers and side-scrollers aren't the only games I play. I do play RPGs. Train some of the baddest dragon-type Pokemon for competitive use. Cool! The only Pokemon I've ever really played is the original. The new generations have never really interested me. I just love the original. Red, blue. Red, green, really. Let's head down to the lake. That's going to be the quickest place to get fairies. I do love Pokemon. I really do. It got so involved. And I am definitely a casual gamer. Even the games that I play, like, I sweat at Destiny 2. But I just want to play Destiny 2. I don't, like, if there were all kinds of mods and difficulty modifiers and stuff like that, I wouldn't do that. Would that make me boring? Maybe. If you get the Tempered Sword, you can kill Mothra before it even attacks back. Oh, fair. To do that, I need to go talk to the... I need to go to the... Hold on. Go to the... Dark World. Grab the frog. Take it back to the light world for the smithy. Yeah. Hey, back. I am definitely missing a few things that I normally get earlier in the game right now, so you're right, Charles. This is the guy that's just like, here, take all our money. I didn't need it. I don't need that. I don't need bombs. I'm just gonna open them all up anyway, because why not? Yeah. They charge you to... I've never been charged for the Tempered Blade. They're always like, thanks for bringing my partner back. Here, we'll temper your sword. Oh, speaking of brothers, I need to go up where the dudes are chopping the tree down. Okay. No, just one fairy. I need little fairies. Where is... Seeing people kill the boss with bees too. There is one bee in the game that has been designated by the community as the good bee. That will never attack you, and you can release it and recapture it. So you release it, let it kill everything, and then recapture it and put it away, and the best bee. Yep. I have returned, but I have not arrived, grr. I'm sorry. That must be frustrating. I need fairy. The only fairy fountain I can think of is the one up on the mountain. There's got to be one over on this side of... Whoops. Just need to give my little bean a break. There's always time for lubrication. I'm just looking for a fairy. I don't know where I'm gonna get it. I just need a fairy. Should always keep lube. Always, always, always. Oh, fairy fountain, right here. You don't have lube. That's not good. You should get lube. Go get lube. Never used it? Oh, that's why it's sore. Oh, hey. I have guests that just walked into the house. So I should probably go, especially since they are... There's no little fairies here. I do not want to embarrass my son in front of his girlfriend, so now is probably a good save and quit time. Oop, not that. Not that either. There we go. Literally have an entire unopened bottle of cherry flavored lube, except it can't use it because it expired in 2022. It's lube. It's lube. It's not like it loses some viscosity, but it's not gonna, like, it's not like it's gone moldy. Thanks for streaming. Glad to catch you live. Been really great. Thank you, Scottish Maiden, for coming by. It is always wonderful to see you and have you in here. I am gonna find somebody to raid out here too real quick. Do 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 do. Farming, Fortnite.
Having fun, but...
Or perhaps we could find somebody new. Here's a few people playing Breath of the Wild. I would love it if my mods ever showed up. They're supposed to be finding a place to go for us. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over and say hi to... Do you guys like Resident Evil? I have not said hello to my friend Dark Bahamut in quite a while. Let's go over and say hi to Bahamut. He's playing Resident Evil Code Veronica. What are mods? Is that the stuff that you use on shitty games to make them better? Oh, yeah. No, my channel moderators. Nick has been absent quite a bit lately. Let me see. Here we go. Yes, invade. There we go. There's the raid message. Copy that and drop it down when we get over to Dark Bahamut stream. Give him all the love that you guys give me in here. He is a fantastic British streamer who I really enjoy. He's got a great vibe in his channel. It's really fun to hang out with, and it's been a while since I've gone over and said hi. So he deserves some love. I try to make sure that I'm fair to everybody that's kind of in the greater community that we have going on here. So I've had a really great time with you guys today, but it is definitely time to move on. I will be back on Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and we're out of time.